Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are just coming around to my channel for the first time, welcome. I hope you will stick around. My name is Jenny and this is our Houston Smith home. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a little Christmas home decor haul. I have already been picking up a few items this year. As you know, nowadays all of the Christmas decor starts coming out and I did pick up a few things. Some of them I'm not finding anymore available. Some of them are still available online, sometimes in stores. I thought before it gets any later, I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little haul. I'm gonna show you the stuff I bought new this year, but also I'm gonna go down to the basement and bring up a few of my totes of some of my Christmas decor and just pull out a few of my favorites and just share with you, maybe to give you some ideas. If you're looking for anything new this year, or if you're looking for some new ideas, I like to keep a lot of my Christmas stuff because I might not use it one year, but I might pull it out and use it the next. So I try to just like keep everything and I like to get it out and just sort of look at it all and see what I have. If you like that, I hope that you will enjoy this video and keep watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more videos. I have lots of videos coming up. We're gonna do some more Christmas shopping. We're gonna be decorating for Christmas. I do have the Christmas tree up. She's just back there naked. She doesn't have any decor on her, but she doesn't need any, honestly. She's so gorgeous. It has the twinkle lights. That's the Home Depot Christmas tree, and I got it last year. It went up just as beautifully this year as I had hoped, and so I'm just leaving her with just the lights on for a little while, but we'll be decorating that soon enough. Y'all know I like to keep things pretty simple, so I don't go all out, but I do want to show you a few things I picked up, so keep watching. Okay, y'all, I just brought everything up from the basement. I made several trips up and down those stairs with some pretty big boxes, so I'm a little out of breath. You'll have to overlook that. What do we want to start with? I feel like I have a lot of greenery this year, like garlands, wreaths. I've got some new wreaths I wanted to show y'all. Stems. I need some new stems though this year. So give me your recommendations for like really good holiday greenery stems. I've got ornaments. Anyway, we're just gonna jump in. I don't know if this is even gonna be in like any particular order, so we're just gonna jump in. I think I will start with the greenery because I feel like I have a lot of that to show you. Gosh, y'all, this may end up being a two-part video or a super long video, I'm not sure, but this is the one I used last year on my mantle. Loved it. It is so pretty. Now it's only a 6-foot garland, but I love that it has like a lot of different mixed greenery and it has just that real feel touch. It's really nice, but let me show you. It has the really thick grapevine base. So it's a really thick base, so it's not necessarily drapey, but I like that it's 6 foot, and that's like, my mantle is small. It's just a little electric fireplace back there. It's like maybe 5 foot across. So this just draped across it. I didn't really want it. I love those big, beautiful, like full mantles, just with such full greenery, but that's too much for my little fireplace. So I just added in a little strand of twinkle lights. Got those at Aldi. But this one is just a great option. It is $27.88. Last I checked, it was in stock. I will link anything I can down in the description box. And I will even try to link some similar items to things I know are sold out. So be patient with me. I really can't help that if they get sold out. But this one, if you can find it, also look in your stores. Even if it says out of stock online, I have found a lot of Walmarts especially have stuff in the store. So be sure and check that. The first time ever, I got some floral garland. They sent to me a garland and a little mini pine tree. So this is from the floral Norfolk Pine collection, and it's pricey. The floral is pricey, but let me tell you, it is gorgeous, super high quality. This is the deluxe garland. It's 96 inches. Let me get it out. Oh, y'all, this is so heavy. It's so heavy, so nice, super beautiful. Now, it is that really bright, just festive green color. So thick. Like I said, it's 96 inches. Way too much, I think, for my fireplace. But I did get a new TV stand this year, so I'm thinking I might can place it on there. I also, just to get it out and try it out, I placed it on my arch cabinet, which was gorgeous. This is just the best of the best from what I have gathered. But again, it is pricey. Sometimes they do run it on sale. I will find coupons. I always share that over on my Instagram. So if you're not following me over there, follow me at Our Houston Smith Home. And I'll always share the coupon codes on this. A lot of times you can get it 25% off. So but this, highly recommend. And then let me show you the little tree they sent. This also is from the Norfolk Pine Collection. It's that same really pretty, bright, festive green color. It is a little 36-inch pine tree. This will be so cute to just sit anywhere. I put it in a basket. Just a little basket I had got at TJ Maxx. I've had this one for a while. It just fits in there so cute. You can sit it around in the floor, tabletop, wherever you need to fill in. And I probably won't even put anything on this unless I tie maybe a little velvet ribbon on the top, a little velvet bow, something like that. But you could put some little ornaments on it, but it's not real sturdy on the branches. Okay, next up is this garland. It's from Walmart. It's the My Texas House. It's actually cedar garland. Y'all, this is so good. They put it out so early and it got gone so fast. Now, if you follow Erin over on Instagram, My Texas House, she says that only about 40% of this is sold and there should be some more coming to stores. If it is, grab it. It is $29. I want to say this is 9 foot. I believe it's 9 foot. It's a very long garland. It is very thick. I've seen a lot of people layer them. If you want a really full look, you could even layer this with the A floral or with any other greenery that you have. But this is a good floppy one. So, you know, you could just manipulate it in any way that you want. Like if you want it to swoop down or whatever. This one's gorgeous, $29. I will link it. Also, I will share it over on Instagram if I see it come back in stock. But keep an eye out in your stores. She says there is more coming. Highly recommend this one. Okay, I'm gonna take you outside for a couple of items. These wreaths come from Walmart. I have not fluffed these at all yet, but let's see. Oh, they got the thing on them. But anyway, I think these were $16.98. They're a nice size. They do need fluffed. But let me show you, they do have like some of these little real feel pieces in there. They also have some traditional branches. They have some little mini pine cones. These are going to be so pretty when I get them all fluffed up. I think I'm going to add a red velvet ribbon to those. I've just got one on each of my double doors. I'm just going to keep it really simple. But one thing I like about these is if you wanted to make your own like really pretty wreath, they do have these little wired pieces, you know, that you can like put some ribbon through there or add some additional picks or whatever. And they do have the realistic branches, the real feel branches as well. $16.98. Those are a steal in my opinion. And please don't make fun of my porch. It is nasty. That's where my potted plants were from the spring. It needs cleaned. I know somebody on Instagram told me I needed to clean my porch, but for now the porch is not clean. But I did go ahead and put these little trees up because I had been on the hunt for some little 4-foot trees that I wanted to put on my porch. These came from Lowe's. I found them in the store. Now you do have several light options. You can do colored lights or clear lights on these, and they are pre-lit. They have a weighted pot. They come in a little black pot, and you could also set those down in a basket if you wanted to, but they are really nice. They have the little pine cones in there as well, and they're just nice and full. I think they were just under $70 each, so a little bit of an investment. But I had been looking at some and I just was not happy with any of them, like the fullness of them and the quality of them. So I'm happy with these. I highly recommend those as well. I almost completely forgot about these stems I had grabbed at Joann's. I love Joann fabric. If you don't go in there often, go in there and check out their stems because they have some really nice ones. They're always on sale. These were 50% off. Now, it's just like a little cedar stem. It's like super drapey. I think they ended up being like $6. Now, it's pretty plasticky, so not necessarily the real feel touch, but it has that real feel look. And so I got 3 of these. I'm not 100% sure where I'm going to put them, but I figured 3 of them would be nice and full. And I thought these would be really pretty. If you see people do like the little hanging baskets on their front doors, or like I have an accordion hook and I have a little hanging basket, something like that where it would just drape off the sides. I just thought that would be very pretty. And I can link these for y'all. I will. I actually put together a few different options of their Christmas greenery. So, and again, they're all 50% off, and you can order them online. So if you don't have a Joann, if you do, go in there and check it out, because I'm always impressed with their greenery. A couple more little mini tree options. I picked these up last year at Hobby Lobby. Now this year, my store, when we did the Hobby Lobby shop with me last week, y'all may remember, they only had a tiny little size. Now these bigger ones I got last year, and then I just did a little rub and buff on the pots. Again, you could sit these down in a basket. The pots came almost like a little bit of a silver pewter looking color, but I just added a little bit of gold rub and buff. I love the way they turned out. I like to pair them together. Again, you can just put these anywhere, tabletops, and the little small ones that we saw in last week's video, I thought would be great for like bathrooms, stuff like that, especially if you're gonna have guests over and you wanna spruce your bathroom up a little bit. Super cute idea. Okay, just a couple more things. I picked these up last year. Martha Stewart, I love all things Martha Stewart. I see a lot of her stuff at TJ Maxx. This whole little bunch of stems here, and it also has like some of the pine cones, the real feel touch, just super high quality, $12.99. I really wish I could come across some more of these this year, because I need some more. I don't know if I need it, but I want some more greenery, because I can use this all throughout the winter. I can use it for Christmas. I could throw in some red berry stems with it. Then I could pull that out and just use the winter green throughout until spring. So $12.99, love TJ Maxx finds. And then I got this one last year, this little swag, I guess you would call it, at Walmart. I think it was like $12. I'm pretty sure it had a bow on it. I'm gonna have to look for my bow. I think the bow must have just fell off. I'm pretty sure it had a red velvet bow. I hung it, if I'm remembering right, above my fireplace, like up on the mantle. I think I hung it there. Might have hung it on this mirror in my office. Anyway, just a good little staple piece, and I think it was like 12 bucks. I don't know if they have them this year. Come to think of it, I don't know if I saw one this year, but I'm gonna look. And if they did, I'm definitely going to link that one, because that's just a good little find. I think that's pretty much the greenery and that type of stuff I wanted to show you. If I think of something else, we'll just throw it in. Let's move on. I want to show you a few just like decor pieces that I've picked up this year that seem to be really popular items. And let me show you those. Okay, I got these. Let me see if I can get them all up here together. From Target. They are from the Studio McGee line. They released online here not too long ago. I never actually saw them in my store, but I was able to order all 3 sizes online. Now altogether, let's see, the big one is 20, the medium is 15, the small is 10. So you might not want them all, but I do have that new TV stand I was telling y'all about, and it is black. So I felt like I needed something to kind of contrast with that, and I thought these would be so pretty just sitting over there. Don't know if that's 100% sure what I'll do with them, but to me they just have like that vintage rattan look. They're just really lightweight, but they're just cute. I really like these. Keep an eye out if you are wanting these, because I just randomly found them several mornings, like early in the morning I would find them available for shipping. So keep an eye on it. If you have been wanting these, don't give up. Another really popular Studio McGee item this year was this arched framed canvas. It's just a Christmas tree. Actually, it does have some ornaments on it. I started to say it's just a tree. You could like use it all winter long. It does have some little ornaments on it, but $20. It's a nice size, 11 by 13. So decent size. I'm not 100% sure where I'm going to put it, but I loved the vintage feel of this. It's just got that really pretty like gold frame, and it's just canvas, so it's just so pretty. I love it paired with those little trees. So I don't know, I might put them all together somewhere. I might put it in the kitchen. Stay tuned, we'll see where it ends up. Another piece of art that I got from Target, and this one is going to have a little bit of a glare because it does have the glass. This is from the Hearth and Hand line. It was $20 as well, and it is a 10 by 14. I knew exactly where I wanted to use this one. I'm using it in the top shelf of my arch cabinet, and it is going to be perfect there. I've already tried it out and put it in there. It's so pretty. Again, it has that really pretty gold vintage look frame. It's got the green matting. This one you really could use throughout the winter. It almost just looks like sketched art of the trees and the snow and all of that. So definitely you could use this one all winter long. I wanted to show y'all this. It came from Walmart. It is Better Homes and Gardens. It's huge, y'all. I thought this would be so pretty for just like your table centerpiece. You know, you could put like a little tree, you could put some ornaments, some greenery. There's so many things you could do with this. I even set those 3 trees in there. They fit in there perfectly. This just could be so nice. And also it could be a good gift idea. You could just put together like a little basket. But anyway, I just thought it was so nice. I think I'm gonna use it on my dining room table. Stay tuned, we'll see what happens. All right, I got this throw. It is Better Homes and Gardens. It's like 20 bucks. It's just this really pretty green color. These are great to just throw over a chair, throw over your couch, put in a basket. I usually have like a little basket down here on my entryway table. Throw these in a basket. This is just the perfect green color. And again, you can use this all winter long. Okay, let's move on to bells. In case you can't hear that already. The aged, vintage looking, antiqued bells. You see these everywhere now. All of these came from Hobby Lobby. That is like the best price, in my opinion, that you will find on them. But I do see them available other places. A lot of people find them on Amazon. My Texas house at Walmart even had some this year. I don't know if those are still available. She had some huge ones, and they had like a little red velvet ribbon. Of course, you can always add your own ribbon. But I got a variety of sizes last year from Hobby Lobby. Of course, they're 50% off if you can find them in your stores. A little 3-pack there. But I did last week find some in my store of these small ones. These small ones are so cute though, just to pick up and hang anywhere. I think they're like $4. So check inside your Hobby Lobby stores if you're looking for some of these gold bells. And speaking of bells, I got these little picks last year at Hobby Lobby. Little bell picks. I just mixed them in with some of the greenery on my mantle last year. I actually did not see these in store last week when I was shopping, but y'all let me know if you've seen these. I just think they're just a cute little added touch and just really inexpensive, maybe a couple of dollars. I've already taken the price tag off, but these were super cute. Let me know if you've seen these in your store. And I did get this little garland. They do still have this one this year. I think it's like $5. Just a little bell garland, and you can just stick that on your mantles or mix it in with some greenery or whatever, but like $5. These are just super cute. Okay, let's move on to ornaments, and then I think we're gonna wrap this up because it's getting pretty long. We might end up doing a part 2 to this video. Y'all let me know down in the comments if that's something that you would be interested in seeing, or if you want me to just move on and start decorating and kind of show you as I decorate. Y'all let me know what you prefer. I enjoy doing videos like these, but also I like to talk, and sometimes they get a little bit long. So y'all just let me know what you like. I want to do what you like as well. So let me know down in the comments. So last year I did get these at TJ Maxx. Now I showed y'all some at Hobby Lobby of the green velvet ones. Hobby Lobby has a lot of different colors of the velvet ones, but these I got at TJ Maxx last year, and I thought they were really pretty, and I just added my own gold velvet ribbons so they would sort of stand out, because sometimes I feel like the green just doesn't really show up on your tree, but they really stood out last year. But I could only find 1 pack. But my friend Kim, she is just the best, and she's always on the lookout for things. Found these, a little 4-pack of these at Goodwill for $2.99. And so I was trying to figure out where they came from, because I was showing y'all in last week's Hobby Lobby video that they didn't really look like the Hobby Lobby ornaments, but they're in a Hobby Lobby package. So if anybody's seen these, let me know. Are they just an older style or what? But they're definitely velvet, super soft, and like a big size. I love them. $2.99, so I'll definitely be adding those to my tree this year. I got some of these at Hobby Lobby. Last year I found 1 pack of these. They're just the red and white striped, and they have just like a vintage look to them with kind of like the frayed ribbon wrapped around there. But red and white stripes is just my Christmas, like my signature Christmas. It makes me think of my grandma. She always wore a red and white striped shirt around the holidays. So every year when you watch my Christmas videos, you're gonna hear that in like every one of them, because that's what it always makes me think of. And all of my cousins, that's what we remember about Christmas. So anytime I see red and white stripes, I'm in. So this year I was able to find some more, and I picked up a couple of boxes. Last year I was on the hunt for just some like deep red flocked ornaments. I could not find what I was looking for, so I just made my own. These were just some plain ornaments from Hobby Lobby. I painted them. I did kind of like the little flower trick on them, put my own ribbon, did a little rub and buff on the top there. I have just a short video showing how I did this. I'll link that down in the description. If I forget, somebody remind me if you want to see that. But super easy DIY, but let me show you what I found this year that if you just would prefer to buy them, I did find some similar to what I was looking for. So this year I did find these at Walmart already made, and they have like that really pretty vintage looking top. Now they just have a little satin ribbon on them, but again, you could put your own ribbon or ties or whatever to give it a little bit more of an elevated look. These are $1.98 each. They did have tons in my store. I bought like maybe 4 or 5 of them because I already had those that I made. But these are really, really nice. And then I have just a few My Texas House items. The My Texas House stuff, y'all, it gets gone so fast. So incredibly fast. And they put it out like in August. And I guess they just don't prepare that it's going to sell out. And then by the time people want to actually shop for Christmas, it's gone and they don't restock. She says restocks are coming. Hopefully they are. But a couple of things that I picked up was this big bell. It's just a wood jingle bell. It actually jingles. But I'm not going to put it on my tree. I'm just going to kind of like lay it around for decor. Maybe put it in that little wooden tray that I showed you and mix it in with some greenery and stuff like that. And then this was one that I had picked up last year. They're like just solid wood little ornaments, and they're super heavy, high quality. This one I actually found on clearance last year somehow. I'm not sure how that happened. And then I did pick up this little garland. It just looks like vintage ornaments on a string. So pretty. I think these are like $12.97. I have been seeing these still in stock. And then some stores do not even sell the My Texas House. Some Walmarts do, some don't. So we have 2 Walmarts kind of in the area where I shop. One of them carries it, one of them does not. So just check your stores and keep an eye out online. And like I said, I will link anything that I can. The last thing I'm going to show you today is just a little variety of ribbon. So I am just big on adding ribbon to everything. I told y'all I love the red and white stripes. This came from Hobby Lobby. And actually look back in the sewing section. I know you can look in the Christmas section. Y'all excuse the way I look today. Look in the Christmas section and you'll find lots of reds and greens and things like that. But sometimes you can find stuff kind of out of the box, you know, just think outside of the box in the actual sewing section. So that's where I got the red and white striped. That's where I got the gold velvet. Love these. Add ribbons to everything. And then I got this big thick one at TJ Maxx last year, and I never actually used it. It was $9.99, this big old pretty roll. And this is what I'm going to use to put some bows on those wreaths on my front door. I think we're going to stop right here for today. I hope that you enjoyed watching today's video. Maybe it gave you some ideas. You might want to go try to find some of these items, or you may think about something that you have already that you can use this year. Hope that just gave you maybe some ideas. I may end up doing a part 2. Again, y'all let me know what you think down in the comments. I would just love to get your input. Probably going to start going ahead and getting some of this stuff put out since I have it all out here now in my office. We might as well. No time like now to get it all put out. So I hope you'll come back for all of those videos. I'm going to do a few more shopping videos, and y'all just let me know down in the comments anything that you would like to see. Come back next week. I do upload a new video every Thursday, and I will see y'all then. Bye.